Shoot my shot, I never miss like Reggie Miller. I shoot my shot, I never miss like Reggie Miller.
All right. So, I mean, moving on to the last game of the night, we had the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. And this is another series that I know we were saying that is neck and neck for us. You know what I'm saying? Either one of these teams can end up taking it. We went with the Phoenix Suns. I still expect the Phoenix Suns to take the series. Yesterday, they did exactly what everybody expected, but it was not as easy as everyone expected it to be, hearing the news that Kawhi Leonard was out for this game due to I think it was a right knee sprain. Was it wrong? Whether it was the right
I can't remember what the injury was. I didn't even know he was, honestly didn't even know he was going to be out until getting ready to watch the game and checking on everything, see who all was starting and everything like that. And I was seeing Kawhi wasn't in the lineup. I was like, oh, wait. Seeing he had injury, but I didn't look up to see what the actual injury was.
I think it was a right knee sprain. If it wasn't a right knee sprain, it was a left knee sprain. One of his knees was sprained. So he set out, but the Clippers got very big games, dare I say, a huge game from Norman Powell. My boy had 42 points on 7 of 12 shooting from the 3 and 15 and 23 from the field. So that boy went off. Russell Westbrook ended the game with 30 points, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds. So he almost had a triple-double, but unfortunately, that big game for those two players were not enough because my boy D-Book had 45. 45, my boy.
Now you know this D-Book, that's the guy, man. That's the guy.
I didn't even tell you. Not to mention, Durant chimed in with 28. How do you beat the Suns, bro?
Yeah.
How do you beat them?
And so remember when we were talking and I was saying KD is that factor, bro, that's going to really, KD is showing y'all that he don't need to even score like that. You know what I'm saying? Because KD could easily be going for the same amount of points. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just allowing the game to just flow. It's like, hey, y'all need me to get more? Throw me the ball, I got you. But he did well with letting D-Book cook yesterday, bro. And that's just it, man. If we getting games like that from Book and KD could just chill, we looking real good, man. These are the people I think that Golden State gonna have an issue with.
Listen, man. Chris Paul had 11 points. Look.
He was broke.
Aiden had 12 points. Granted, he had 11 boards. Chris Paul had 6 boards. But so they was doing other things other than scoring. But what I'm trying to get at is, bro, these are two other people that we know can have big scoring games. And my boy Chris Paul had 11 points and Aiden had 12. And they scored 129 points and won by 5 to a Clipper team where they get a performance that they're not used to getting. And Norman Powell, my man had 42 points. Russell Westbrook looked like the old Russell Westbrook. 30 points. OKC Westbrook, bro. Almost had a triple-double. 30 points. 12 boards and 8 rebounds. And they still lose that game. At this, do you think that's demoralizing? I guess you would say it. Yeah, but keep in mind they didn't have Kawhi Leonard or Paul George.
This is the thing, though, too, is because if Kawhi Leonard is in the game, I think that takes away from them because they trying to get the ball to Kawhi more. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is the only time we're going to get that performance out of y'all.
I completely agree.
And y'all didn't even win the game.
I completely agree.
I think that this was their opportunity, if they did have any other opportunity, to steal a game from Phoenix. But, D-Book Kevin Durant, they knew what it was. They knew what they had to do. Obviously, Durant got a ring, so you got somebody with that experience on there.
That championship experience.
The Phoenix was just in the championships not too long ago, so they got experience on getting there. I think this team is going to be really solid in the playoffs. I think it's going to be hard for somebody to get them to 7 games. I'm not saying
it's gonna take the Warriors.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, and this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the team that I think that if Golden State and Phoenix link up, man, it's gonna be
Game
tough.
7 all day.
It's gonna go to Game 7 for sure, but it's gonna be tough
all day.
It's gonna be tough. That's the only team I can really see them going to Game 7 with. Like, maybe if Paul George was back, I would try to determine if the Clippers could actually do it, but I don't see the Clippers getting them to Game 7.
And see, Rome, that's the point that I was just about to make. This game was crucial, right? Because like you said, Norman Powell's not going to have another 42-point night, bro.
No.
At least not in this series. I'm not going to say he's never going to have it in the playoffs again, but at least not in this series. You may be good for one good game, one breakout game from him in a series. This was his breakout game. If they were going to get this game would have changed the complexion of the whole series. You would have been 2-2. You would have been I think they would have been going back to, What's up? Yeah, it was. Okay. So, but you know what I'm saying? You would have went up 2-1 then, right? You would have been up 2-1, and being up 2-1 with Kawhi Leonard possibly coming back, coming off of that performance, you have the momentum, and then getting your star player back. Phoenix back would have been against the wall, bro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this game was crucial. I got Phoenix taking this series in 6 games now. How about you?
Yeah, I want to say that, I want to say that they're going to go 6. I want to see how this next game is going to go, because I believe they could just go ahead and take it. I believe they're gonna take it. You think they're gonna take it in 5? I believe they.
Between 5 and 6.
Yeah, I believe they could take it in 5. Only because I'm saying, like, we don't even know if Kawhi coming back, and like I said, even if Kawhi don't come back, Norman Powell might just have a good game. It's not gonna be a phenomenal game.
Yeah, I'm saying he have another 42-point game.
Nah.
I don't see that one.
I don't think so. And then I don't see Westbrook consistently giving me 30 every game either. So.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Yeah,
so
that
you going? So you going? Which one you got? You going Suns in 5 or Suns in 6? I'm gonna say Suns in 6.
If I'm being safe, fuck that. I ain't being safe, man.
Who likes being safe? I was going to say, man.
I got faith in them boys, man. I think they're gonna get it in 5, man. I think they're gonna take these next 2 games.
All right, man. We gonna pull what Skip and Shannon be doing, man. You gonna owe me some soda. Wink, wink. You feel what I'm saying? we're gonna bet a case of soda on it. You know what I'm saying?
You know where we
but I'm gonna go.
You know where we link up at, man. So
you already know. I'm gonna go with Suns in 6 though, man. But just quick rundown of the games we got going on today. We gonna really breeze past this Boston Atlanta series. Boston's up 2-0. I expect Boston to go ahead and take that sweep. It's not even a gentleman's sweep. I think they're going to go ahead and get Atlanta out of there. What you think, Rome?
Oh, yeah, they're getting Atlanta out of there for sure. Atlanta just don't have enough firepower for them, bro. Like, at all to keep up with them. Boston just a good team right now, bro. And they've been like that all year. So, I just don't, somebody like Atlanta matching up with them, I don't see a win coming from that. I think that's going to be a complete sweep. Yeah. I love Trae Young.
What's up?
And Devontae. Is it his name? Devontae or Javonte?
Javonte Murray.
Yeah. Murray.
Yeah,
I'm going to say Murray.
Murray.
You know,
Murray. I know you're talking Murray.
Trae Young, they're my boys.
Shout out to Murray.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. Boston all day.
Yeah.
I don't see Boston running into any real threat until they get to either Milwaukee or Philadelphia. But next we got Cleveland and New York. This series is tied up at 1. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm not going to call the series yet, but I will call the next game. I'm going to go ahead and say that I believe New York takes this game today and goes up 2-1.
Where we at? Where we at? What stage?
1-1.
No, I'm saying like we in New York or we in
New York.
We in New York. Oh
Yep.
man. I'm gonna say that Spider Mitchell about to steal one in New York.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
And
You think you running up? You think you running up in the guard? And not the guard. You think you running up in New York and taking it?
I think so, man. I think that he one of them type of players that could go in there and, you know what I'm saying, like really shake them up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like really kind of make that difference and get in a dub. But it is, man.
Yeah.
It's hard. You're in the Garden. Brunson be
That's all I know,
hooping.
man. The guard. It's the first playoff game in the guard in a minute, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that they're gonna do it. Just because you went New York. Just
You think Cleveland gonna take it?
Cleveland gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Cleveland.
Okay, well we got some bets going on. Hey, comment below. Let us know who y'all think taking that.
Right.
Next game we got going on is Denver and Minnesota. I'm gonna go ahead and say Denver gonna take this game. They're gonna go up 3-0. I don't think Denver's gonna sweep though. I think it's gonna be a gentleman sweep. I think Denver gonna win the series 4-1. What you think though, Rome?
I agree with you. I think that Minnesota can sneak one in, but I only see it being one. I just don't think that, like, even just watching the last 2 games, like, y'all just haven't been, like, to me, looking good against Denver, you know, to where I could be like, oh, y'all could get this. Like, so I think
I feel like they've given them their best punch too.
Yeah.
And they still haven't gotten knocked down. So I feel like this,
you know,
I feel like, yeah, they may win one, but it's a gentleman sweep at this point.
Y'all got Rudy and Cat out there, and I'm just not seeing, you know, what I thought I'd be seeing. Like, you got 2 7-footers. Like, I feel like that should be an automatic game. But
automatic W.
You know, they not even able to hold Jokic.
Not at all, bro. So I mean, we don't, you know, that's a quick rundown of what we got going on. Later on tonight, we will be back with y'all later on, just to run down those games that's happening later on tonight in the association. I'm your boy Live Life 815. That's your boy Rome right there. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. And make sure y'all comment below. Let us know y'all thoughts, y'all opinions on our predictions. What are y'all predictions? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button to help get us in the algorithm. We out, y'all. Thanks for watching Live Life 815 on YouTube. For more premium content, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to Live Life 815.